Kung Fu Kritic.
Why the Critic? The K is for Kibo. And sometimes karate. Hello everyone, it's really good to have you back here. We're doing another film on the more comedic side and a little bit more modern still. We're going to stick with another Steven Chow epic. We're going with Kung Fu Hustle. This was released after the previous film, Shaolin Soccer. Now, this is definitely more of a take into the dramatic and stylistic. Is he able to meld these elements together in a way that makes an entertaining film, or do we just get a whole lot of random? Well, let's take a look at the cast, and then we'll see what we get in our Kung Fu Hustle epic. Our cast includes Sing, our hero, played by actor Steven Chow. His sidekick, Boom, actor Lam Zhe-chung. The landlord, actor Yun Hua. Landlady, actress Yun Kui. Brother Sum, the leader of the Axe Gang, actor Chan Kwak Kwan. And the Beast, actor Leung Siu Lung. That is our cast, everyone. Now, let's get hustling. Our film begins with a very epic opening shot showing a police station. We get this nice pan, and at the very end of the pan, we see a police officer getting the crap kicked out of him by a gang member, who is there to save his wife. The gang members say, "Don't screw around, we own you, leave." And then we get our first epic, long shot of the amount of extras that are used here to represent the evil that is known as the Axe Gang, our baddies for the film. Brother Sum, our lead baddie in the white hat here, comes up stating that he has taken over all of this man's gang and there's nowhere for him to run. We get, again, a beautiful stylistic shot of something gruesome. This man's leg getting cut off. Ooh, man, that's nasty. He falls down and Brother Sum releases some rage. Again, we've switched styles here from being a little bit serious, a little more serious, grotesquely serious, but still trying to throw a few jabs of funny in there. At this point, Brother Sum finishes hacking the poor man and tells his wife, "I don't hurt women, you may leave." As she walks away, he calls in a shotgun, shoots her in the back, and does his little happy dance. We then get a little montage explaining that it's roughly the 1930s, 40s-ish, and at this point in Chinese history, the gangs are taking over all of the major cities and having fun while doing it. Notice them dancing there? They're having fun. Anyways, we now know the Axe Gang. We then go to Pigsty Alley, a location that is definitely down and out, and hey, that's the name of the place. We get to see all the colorful characters here, a cook, a tailor, and a laborer, and then we get introduced to the landlord. Great character here, good development. I love the breezy, sleazy elements that he tries to pull off by sneaking a kiss from what is, in that area, a pretty girl. And we get to see some other characters that look quite interesting. But now we're up to the main character, Sing, and his sidekick. They both come in and try to flaunt that they are a part of the Axe Gang so that they can get a free haircut and some money from the barber who likes to show his butt to run and gag. I don't know. Anyways, after this point, and things don't go so well, our landlady decides to make an appearance and come down and say, "What are you doing here?" and beats the crap out of him with her shoe. Good comedic elements here. Very well done. She uses that shoe quite a bit for beating up people, by the way. Like that. Anyways, I guess the tradition to call your gang members to help is to use a firework. So, our hero Sing tries to bluster, takes out a firecracker, throws it into the air, and says, "My brothers are coming." But, unbeknownst to him, one of the head members of the Axe Gang is nearby and has just had his hat blown up. Sing tries to fake, "I'm one of you, let's go beat him up." I love, again, this beautiful shot, the clouds coming in to represent the darkness falling upon the tenements. Our landlady quickly runs away in comedic fashion, and now we're at the point where something bad is going to happen. But before something too serious can happen, the head gang man is quickly snapped in half, thrown into a barrel by somebody. We don't know who. They call for help. The entire axe gang comes. Again, look at all these extras. This is great. Beautifully shot. Well done, well done. Brother Sum comes and says, "Who did this to you?" Nobody answers. He grabs 2 young children, pours kerosene on top of them, and says, "If I don't know who did this in a few seconds, I'm going to light them on fire." Tension mounts. What's going to happen? Just before the lighter is able to touch, the laborer comes out and says, "I did it." And we get our first action sequence. Big, bold, lots of Fu, and other secret Fu fighters and masters come out of the woodwork. Apparently, not only the laborer, but also the cook and the tailor, which are actually a part of the ancient Chinese triad that used to protect the emperor. It's a very interesting element. But I love how their different Fu comes in here. We even get a little ring arm action going on. All great stuff. Over the top, a little bit of CG used, but still good Fu. After the axe gang is quickly dealt with, it's decided that poor Sing and his lovely little assistant here are going to be killed by the axe gang for causing them trouble. But Sing shows that he's an expert lockpicker, breaks them out, and the axe gang says, "Go kill somebody and we'll let you be a member of the axe gang." Sing says, "Great, I'm going to go kill that woman." The landlord is quickly dealt with by his wife, and now his wife is quickly stating to everyone, "Look, this is bad. We need these 3 masters out before anything else happens." At this point, we get a great comedic scene where Sing is trying to throw a knife and he fails. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Then he states to my little sidekick here, "Why don't you go do it?" He tries, fails. The landlady approaches. He drops snakes on top of Sing, who is told, "If you whistle, it calms snakes." Okay, whistles, and oh god, something bad happens. Now, most of the elements here have been very serious, but again, we go really comedic here. Now, it seems like a pretty extreme, especially when they go so comedic, to have them running really fast. I mean, to the point of Looney Tunes epicness. I mean, it's a little bit much, but I mean, the effect looks great. It looks awesome, and it's a funny little spot. So, in either case, Sing is able to get away from the landlady that's been chasing him like crazy to plan his next move. We get this epic sequence. Now, this is my favorite part of the film, when the musicians are hired by Brother Sum to come into Pigsty Alley to take care of the masters. This is fantastic. Awesome visuals, great martial arts action, and the overall style and the color of the darkness and the way each master has to fight, great stuff. We see a decapitation right away, and after that we see the 2 masters trying their best to defend themselves against these unseen musical punches and kicks. Great stuff. Epic. Epic, epic, epic. But finally, the landlady decides to use her ultimate power, her voice. We get to see these beautifully detailed CGI baddies. This is a while ago, so I don't know how they were able to pull this off so well, but it looks great. And with her voice, blows them apart. Awesome stuff. Really awesome stuff. Brother Sum decides he's going to hire the best of the best, the Beast. But the Beast is in jail. This is where Sing comes in. He's told, "Go inside, use your lock-picking skills to break him out, and you will be a member of the Axe Gang." Sing is able to locate the Beast. The Beast is brought back. He doesn't quite live up to his reputation by sight, but quickly proves his worth by catching a bullet shot by himself at his own head. At this point, they explain, "You are indeed the Beast. We want you to go and kill the landlord and landlady, the 2 masters that are protecting the slum." He says, "Sure, I'll do no charge, as long as they're a good fight." He does an epic foot smack that opens a hole in the wall, finds them there, and says politely, "Hey, let's have a battle." And they do. Great stuff here. Awesome, awesome action. I like the over-the-top use of the bell that was brought to signify the death of Brother Sum. Great shot. Awesome special effects. Finally, we get to the point where all the masters are intertwined, and Sing has a choice. Hit a good guy, hit a bad guy. And with a change of heart, he hits a bad guy. He hits the Beast. The Beast doesn't like that. the beast quickly pummels his head in to the floor multiple times. It's gruesome stuff. Ooh. At this point, the beast gets upset with Brother Sum and literally makes his head twist around, turns around and finds out that the landlord, landlady have taken Sing away to heal him. This has released Sing's inner Kung Fu ability. And I'm going to cut you off right there because the epicness of the ending and what Sing pulls off is awesome. But I want you to go see this. Personally, for me, I prefer Shaolin Soccer. It's a straight-up comedy with a little bit of drama and a little bit of fu action thrown in. This one, it's trying to be dramatic, with action, highly fu stylized, with a little bit of comedy, and some parts don't quite gel, but you know what? It's still a great film. It's epic. Him trying to pull this off for Steven Chow is wonderfully done. So if you liked Shaolin Soccer, I recommend it. If you didn't care for Shaolin Soccer too much, I'd say steer clear. This is the Kung Fu Critic, and I really hope you enjoyed our review, and I hope to see you here again next time. Thanks again. Everybody's favorite spot.
Wants to see a brawl. Somebody's got to stand, somebody's got to fall. 1, 2, 3, and a bell ain't the call.